I chose to do my week 2 analysis and strategy project on the once lovely Lindsay Lohan. We're all pretty familiar with Lindsay. I don't think she needs any kind of explanation or introduction. She's been around since she was 3, modeling, and she started doing her first acting gig. I guess was in 1998 Disney film The Parent Trap. And then she moved on in 2003 to actually blossom into a beautiful young woman starring in Freaky Friday. So in 2004, Lindsay had her first breakaway film, which was titled Mean Girls. Lindsay got a lot of attention from Mean Girls. And during that time, also, she released her debut album entitled Speak, which certified platinum. So at that time, Lindsay was on top of the world. But fast forward to 2006, Lindsay checked herself into a rehab facility. And fast forward a little bit more, and in 2007, Lindsay was put on probation because of 2 separate DUI incidents. So you can see there was kind of a habit developing right in front of her eyes. And ever since then, she's just kind of been on a little bit of a spiral, per se, a bit of a spiral, just downhill, incident after incident. And there's been a long spiral of entertainment and TMZ reports of Lindsay being smashed, late night partying, and repeat visits to rehab, mostly court mandated. So you can imagine this downward spiral that Lindsay has been on has the media and the public and just everyone kind of looking at her like, what? Not to mention, there have been numerous reports of Lindsay being hard to work with, showing up on set late, hungover, sometimes even high, just repeated incidents of drugs, outlandish behavior, just being very hard to work with. So that leaves you to wonder, how has this affected her net and gross income, what she brings in every year? Well, let's take a look. In 2000 and from 2004 to 2006, Lindsay brought in about $160 million compared to what she brought in last year in 2014, minuscule compared of $500,000. This is due to the fact that people don't want to work with Lindsay. She's not marketable anymore, so we have to think about how we want to change that. My strategy would be to have Lindsay lay low for a while. You can't make a comeback until you go away for a while. So I would suggest that Lindsay take it easy, take a break, take some time, because she's been in the spotlight since she was a little girl. After Parent Trap and from Freaky Friday, the ball, just kept rolling. She's been in the media, and lately not so much for good news. Everything is bad. It's about either love life or her financial seems to be just not where she wants it to be right now. So I would just suggest that she take it easy, take a break, stay out of the media's eye, get off of Twitter, stay off of Instagram, Facebook, perhaps get a journal and maybe a little video camera so that she can document this time in her life as she's, cleaning up and rehabilitating. Again, for her to get into a long-term rehabilitation center where she can be away and just let her name die down. Let people, because she's become so much of a spectacle that people just find her and flock to her and they want to make a fool out of her. So she just needs to lay low. I would suggest that. Of course, I wouldn't be able to make this change for her or tell her to make this change, but I would suggest that she take her natural hair color and she would go back to that color, and because it would remind people or put them more in the mindset of when she was younger, before all the plastic surgeries and hair dyes and bleach blonde, to back when she was, that uh, America's sweetheart. So I would suggest her to lay low, go back to her natural hair color, and then document her journey, and then possibly start a foundation. Stay in the public eye once she comes back out, and stay positive and don't really speak too much to the media. Let them find her. Let them find her doing public works, community service, helping underage youth, stay out of trouble, helping girls possibly with who have addiction, helping them to get on the right path, and not so much in the public. No more partying. I think that she should be on a lockdown, kind of sort of like a house arrest kind of thing, and she should just lay low. And time heals all things, and you have to go away again to make a comeback. So I think that she should lay low, clean up her image, get in shape the natural way. No more Photoshop bloopers with Lindsay, and just really clean up and show the media that you've cleaned up and that you can get your adult image back so that you can be marketable again, possibly get some sponsors and be on the road back to the career that you want and ultimately the net worth that you want.